Hi guys, hello, it's Darlene with Chocateur. Happy Tuesday. We're gonna make a cute little Santa sign. So when I was cleaning out my storage unit boxes, I found the cute little frame. We're gonna do our Santa on it. And we're gonna try something different. I saw somebody do Santa in just black, and I thought it looked really classic. So we're gonna do our Santa in black since our background is red, and we'll see how that looks. If we totally hate it, we'll erase it and we will go back and do it in red. But I'm thinking because the background is red, it's not gonna look good if Santa is red also. But this is the perfect background. So we're going to put Santa over here in the corner. And then we're going to put the children were snuggled all, or were nestled all snug in their bed. That's what it says, right? Glasses, Darlene. That might help. Good morning, guys. Say hello if you're out there watching. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. Okay, so we're going to do Santa. And then we're going to do the same, do Santa in black and put him on here. And then we're going to do our little saying. You know, I should have the little strips to put him on instead of gluing that. Glue's not gonna hold. Where's my little strips? I know I have some in the other room. Oh, you know what? I have glue dots. We'll use glue dots. I think that these will work. Okay. We'll use glue dots. That will work. The little white foam stuff would work also. And then I have some cute stuff to put at the top. I never do bows, but we're going to try something different. And I actually have 3 of these surfaces, so I'm hoping it turns out. I hope it's cute. And I have Santa ribbon that's kind of cute and classic looking. So we're going to try to do a bow. That probably will take us longer than anything, is trying to do that little simple bow. And do I have good scissors? I'm looking in here to see, do I have good scissors in here? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to be using my Chocateur scissors. All right. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. Busy day yesterday, as always. Mondays are always cray-cray. If you sent me a message and I haven't answered back yet, please send me another message. I am finding that Facebook is not always sending me messages. And sometimes I find things at the end of the day and I go, oh, they sent me a message at like 9 in the morning. But there's 2 parts of Messenger. So one is through your personal page. Like if you're friends with me and you go through there, it gets to me like that. If you're going through the business page and messaging me through my DIY crafts by Dar or with Dar, whichever it is. I have it right here. DIY crafts with Dar. If you are going through that doesn't get to me right away. That goes into a whole separate area. So the best thing is if you're friends with me to message me that way personally, so that I get it that way, like that. So the other stuff gets hidden, and then I'm like, okay, I have to actually go into a different section for that. So, anyways, guys, how are you? Happy Tuesday. If you just hopped on, we're going to do our little Santa cutout. This is our Chocateur cutout, and we're going to do it in black. So I saw it done in black, and it looks really classic. And then we're going to do white words on here. This is a surface that I've had for a while, okay? So what I do know is that my friend picked these up for me from Joann's, okay? So it has a tag on the back. Let me see if that's exactly what it says. No, it says made in China. It doesn't say anything about Joann's, but oh yeah, it does. In teeny tiny letters that I can hardly see. Joann Fabrics. And it's been a few years. Like, I'm going to say maybe 5 years. So, it's just a surface that I had. You might have one. You might have picked one up a long time ago and didn't know what to do with it yet. But this is perfect. I do have both of these transfers and I have the cutout. So, I'll post that. Maybe you just have a different surface that you want to use. I won't be offering this surface. I have 3 of them. I'm going to use them for my craft show. So, we're going to see how this goes. Just say hello if you're watching. Let me just make sure I'm live and see who's here. Let me share this over to VIP. How is everybody? Did you have a good day yesterday? I had a good day. I got a ton done, tons done. And I got all my boxes that I had tagged on my product. I got that taken out to my trailer and organized nicely in my trailer. So when I pull up to my craft show, it's not going to be a disaster. And I did want to update you on Karen. I don't know if Karen's going to be on here. Oh, she is. Yay, Karen's on here. Yay. Okay, Karen can update you then. All right, Karen, we were praying for you yesterday. So just so you know, we were all praying for you yesterday. We remembered that you were having your surgery, and we did talk about that yesterday. So glad that things went well for you. And let me just share this over to VIP. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. My day is just starting out. So it is 6:43 a.m. Pacific time. Anyways, guys, oh my god, my cute shirt, my amazing gray shirt. It really is not so hot outside. I'm inside all the time. I can wear long sleeves year round if I want to. But I'm like, you know what? I just want to wear something different today. So got on my amazing gray shirt because, you know, sometimes we need that. All right, let's see who's here. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Deb. Hi, Doris. Happy Taco Tuesday. Yes, Taco Tuesday. Hi, Bridget. Good morning. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Tony. Good morning, Janine. Hi, Chris. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I think it's going to be a fun project. Let's see. I have 3 of them, so I'm hoping it turns out good so I can make more, and then I can have them I'm not going to put all of them out, but I could have them as backup as one sells, right? It's a way to use a project. Sometimes you're going through things and you're like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. I hope it turns out. Hi, Vicki. Hi. Oh, thank you, Tony. Hi, Denise. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning, Lori. Hi, Christy. Hello, Linda. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Pam. Good morning, guys. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else we need to do? Nope. And Siri was like flashing. She thought I was talking to her. I was not talking to her. Okay, let's get started. This is really cool. So this surface is probably about 12. I don't have my. Okay, so this is 11, 8.5 by 11, 12, 13 inches. 13 inches square. Okay, so it's just kind of an odd shape. And I've had this, and I'm like, what do I put on there? And it's painted, but I'm going to be really careful when I chalk on it because I don't want to peel any of that up. I have another one that's long, so I have a long skinny one, and that's the same red and white. I want to put the on Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, but there's a sticky part on it, so I have to find my goof off stuff to get the sticky part off because it's so sticky up in the corner. These I was able to get the sticky off. Do you know if you use a heat gun, you can get the little tag off, but sometimes it leaves sticky, and then you have to use the goof off stuff. But I don't know where mine's at. I think it's in the garage. All right, let's put you down to the project. Let me see. I'm gonna be moving this back. All right, here we go. So here's our Santa. Super easy. We'll do our Santa first. Like I said, we're going to do Santa all in black. I've seen him done in black, very classic, and he looks great. So if we hate him, we'll go back and we will do something else. We could paint this if we really wanted to, but maybe I'll paint the background on one of the other ones. It just would kind of be a pain in the butt to get around all these things here. And look at, so we could have put Merry Christmas. Maybe on some of them I'll put Merry Christmas in the corner instead of the children were nestled all snug in their bed. So I could do that on. I'm not doing all 3 right now, of course. I'm just gonna do one, make sure it works. I have the cutest little ribbon. It has Santa faces on it. I've had this ribbon for a couple of years. If you have, okay, hang on. If I have Melaleuca, it will take the sticky off. Oh, like butter. What if I just use butter? Will butter work too? I'll try that. Let me see here. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Interesting. Okay, so I do have Melaleuca, of course, but I hate to waste it on that. Okay, so Merry Christmas would look super cute right there, but we're gonna do the children were nestled all snug in their beds. We're going to do it all in white. Okay, so let me put myself up in the corner and come on, you can do it. You can do it. And you know what else? Guess what I found when I was going through everything? Guess what I found? Remember we did the hot chocolate tray last year? I found a bunch of the hot chocolate transfers when I was going through everything. So the tray that we just got from Chocateur, that tray that I showed you, we will do a hot chocolate tray. Okay, so that will be really cute. Anyways, it's perfect. Okay, so let's move this surface for un momento, and let's do our Santa. We are going to fuzz this a little bit. It is going onto a solid surface, so we want to be able to pull it up. Yeah, no, it's natural, no fumes. Oh, that's smart. Okay, perfect. So just, if you have, okay, is that a different thing? Salomo. Is that different? I don't know what that is. Is that a typo or is that an actual product? Solumo. Solumel. I don't know how to say that. I have Melaleuca oil. Okay, I'm just gonna fuzz this on my t-shirt. I'm not grabbing my fuzzing cloth, fuzzing on my t-shirt. Okay, and then putting it down onto my surface, and we're gonna do it in black. Okay, I have seen this done in black, and it looks really nice and classic. That's what I want this to look like, and I'm hoping that it will look really good, and that I'll love it. Hi, Karen Moss, how are you? Okay, I just have Melaleuca oil. I don't like the little thing of it, but that might work. Butter might work. Olive oil might work. Hey, I don't know. Oh, you know what else might work, but it might take off the color. So this is painted, but then I could, if I need to, I could just paint it. But the orange stuff that you wash your hands with, you know, that orange stuff that is kind of gritty, that might work. I'm going to try it. So on the other one, it's just sticky in the corner. These, I worked and I worked on them a couple of years ago, and then I just never found anything to put on them. I was going to do Valentine's, but it just didn't seem right. So, okay, can you guys see? I'm using black. I'm just using black velvet. We're going to do a black classic Santa. And I also saw the gingerbread tray done in just black and white, and it looked awesome. I think the church would look good in black and white. You know, you don't always have to have all the colors. Sometimes less is more. Some people like that look. So let's see what our Santa looks like. Let me see. Is that, yep, that's the right one. Okay, so let's peel this off. Make sure we got everything. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. I love the look of that. All right, so this is just going to go right here. Plop this onto here. If I like the way this is, then I'm going to grab my other two and I'm going to do them. And I'll have to search. I was out in my storage set at 1 in the morning looking for this. I hope I have more. It's a product. It's brownish in color. Okay, I'll have to look and see. I don't have that product. Okay, let's dry this really quick. Let's dry. So I'm starting to get my bundles ready for my craft show next week. And I just wanted to mention, if you're a designer, make sure you hop over to Designer Studios and you take a peek at what Crystal Custard did yesterday. Did any of you catch her section last night? She did like over an hour tutorial on how to create bundles. So if you're a designer, please go watch that. If you do things like that. If you just do stuff for yourself, then you don't need to do that. But if you're trying to sell a little bit, even if you're just trying to make a couple of $100 a month, that is such great training. So she did a little training session last night in Designer Studios. Look at that. That looks amazing. I love him. Okay, so he's going to go right here. He's very hot. I'm going to set him to the side while we do this. Do you think I should kind of angle this? Okay, this is what's going to be at the top. So I'm hoping. I'm not very good at this. I'm going to make a bow, and then I'm going to stick this in there. Maybe I'll be taking this apart. Do I have wire cutters here? Hoping I have wire cutters. I might go grab wire cutters from the other room. if I don't have wire cutters. I might have wire cutters over in my box. Let me take a peek really quick and see. And then I have these little things that are going to go at the top. Maybe. And I have the ribbon. So do you think I should do it straight? I'm kind of thinking I just do it straight. It's just going to be like right there. That's what I'm thinking. Just straight right there. And then at the top is going to be the bow. I'm not good at bows though. So we'll see how that goes, right? We will see how all of that goes. Let me go ahead and look for my wire cutters. I have a box that I haven't unpacked everything from going to the cabin. And look at this. I have gorgeous fall ribbon. You see that fall ribbon? Isn't that great? Oh, here, I'll do it right here. Look at this gorgeous fall ribbon. I need to do something with that. Okay, I'm looking. Oh, here's wire cutters right here. Yay. Okay, I thought so. I might be cutting that apart. We'll see. I'm kind of thinking just straight. I'm thinking straight. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody want to chime in? I am thinking straight. This is a painted surface. Okay. I thought it was plasticky, but I really don't think it is. I'm going to fuzz the heck out of this. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth, and I'm going to fuzz, because here's the thing, guys. Oh, and here's my reindeer that fell. There's my reindeer. Okay, put him up there. I don't want it to peel up any of the red. Okay, so I'm thinking just straight, like right there. And it has these cute little curly cues. Can you see the little curly cues? I think that's going to be cute. It's all going to be white. Yeah, I'm thinking straight too. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's just fuzz the heck out of it. So when I say that, and let me just put a little X on the back that tells me the other side. Same with Santa. I should be doing this. And our new transfers is kind of a yellowish color on the back, like a really light yellow. You can kind of see. Okay, I don't want it to pick up any of the painted surface and peel it up. So I'm going to fuzz it 10 times if I can count. So anyways, it's a smart idea to do that. I'm just going to fuzz the heck out of it before I put it down on there. Okay, and I'm going to check and make sure there's nothing on the back of it. I want to get a really nice crisp design, but I don't want to peel up any of the stuff. Okay, so that's probably 10 or close. Okay, so straight. There's glitter that keeps coming off of my little things right there. Okay, let me stand up to get this straight. I'm thinking like right about there. So it's kind of centered. I think that's probably good. Right there. I'm going to move him over just a little bit. So I'm thinking right there. Let's get all of our air bubbles out. Let's take a squeegee. Get all of our air bubbles out. And then we're just going to do white. And it's going to be fabulous. Fabulous. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just using bright white. You could use anything that you want. I have all these transfers, and I have the cutouts available. You just have to provide your surface. So you could go to Hobby Lobby and find a surface. You could cut a piece of board. You could put this onto a chalkboard that you already have. But aren't these two cute together? I just think these two little transfers are really sweet together, and just a fun combination. So like I said, you could do the Merry Christmas. I might do Merry Christmas on the other two, because they might be for just people that don't have children, right? And even though this doesn't have to be for someone that has children, it just says children. Maybe they have grandchildren. Maybe they have nieces or nephews or neighbor kids, right? Okay, I'm trying to scrape off all the excess. That is the key to getting it down through those teeny tiny letters, is scraping all that off. Okay, and then I'm going to peel. And we're going to peel slowly. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid. Peel it slowly so that you can lay it back down if you need to. There's my lid. All right, so take your corners. You want to go from the center down. You don't want to go diagonal. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, crisp letters, and it's perfect on this surface. Now, the A is a little bit thin. Let's just go back over that. It might just be that way. Yep, it really is. It really is that way. So that's okay. All right. Cute. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Perfect. All right. Am I selling the surface alone? Nope, not selling the surface alone. The surface I've had for 5 years. And I have 3 of them that I'm doing for my craft show. So the surface came from Joanne Fabrics about 5 years ago. My friend picked them up for me. So you would find your own surface, and you could just paint it. Okay, I could probably cut this surface. I could probably do this if you love this surface. We can probably cut it for you, and you can paint it, but it just would be flat. It wouldn't be as dimensional, you know, it would be like 2 layers. All right. Okay, so now my challenge is going to be that bow at the top. Hi, Kat. How are you? Let me look and see if I have any questions here. I think it looks good. Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to put him on with glue dots. I'm hoping that this is a super strength. Okay, we'll see. We will see if they are super strength. We're going to need probably several of them. Okay, and then we're going to do our bow for the top. I'm not good at bows. Anybody want to come and do my bows for me? Okay, let's use 6 of these suckers. If I had the little foam dots, I would be using the foam dots. I prefer the foam dots, but I don't have them. Okay, I'm going to tear them apart. They're all little dots. Sometimes these come in rolls. We actually have rolls that we use for some of our stuff. Okay, so let me just get them on there. And I'm hoping that it sticks. I'm hoping that my Santa doesn't pop off of here. My glue dots are really sticky on the paper, so we'll see if they're sticky on the surface down here. So I'm going to put several. I might even grab some more. Okay, so I'm just peeling off the plastic part and then sticking the glue dot on. Do you think it's going to stay? These glue dots are made for scrapbooking, but they say they're heavy duty. So I am thinking it's going to work. I'm thinking it's going to work. It's pretty sticky. It is pretty sticky. Okay. All right. So let's put it down. I love him. I think he's perfect. I think he's a perfect Santa. Okay. Right there. Press it down. Oh yeah. It's sticking really good. Okay. So yeah, it's sticking really good. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about it. Thank you, Kat. You'll come and do it because you're a pro. I know. Come on over, Sue. Oh, Karen, go lay down, sweetie. I know, it's hard. It is so hard after having surgery. You need to just rest your body. Thanks for popping in. Hoping that you heal up really quickly. Okay, let me move these out of the way. I need my professional bow makers here. I think this looks great. Can I mess it up with the bow now? All right, so I am not great at bows, but I do know that I can create, I can do 2 bows and put them together, and then I can probably put those in it, and I could do more than 2 bows if I wanted to. So the Santa goes right side up, upside down, right side up, upside down. So I do not have to worry about a right side up and a wrong side up. So I'm going to do the center of my bow. We're going to do like we do regular bows. And then kind of twist. Again, you're going to twist because it's a one-sided. It's one-sided. So you're going to twist right there so that you get the right side of this to go through. Okay? And we're going to do 2 of these little bows, and we'll put them together and see what it looks like. And then we'll put the other stuff on there. I don't know. I'm not great at bows. You know, people do those gorgeous bows. I really actually don't like them. I don't like the bows that have a whole bunch of things on them. That just is not me. And that is not my customer. My customer at my craft show is not going to, they're not going to pick those great big bows that take up, you know, a lot of people make a bow and it overtakes the project. I think that that's a little ridiculous. So anyways, let's do this. Maybe the back part should just be this part. Maybe. Let's see. We'll see. Okay, let's see how it looks. What if I just do on the back? I do like this. Maybe. I don't know. Anybody want to come and help me? I am not, you know, it's just not my thing. Okay, I think that what I want to do is I'm going to cut a strip of it, and we'll just do the back part. You do messy bows. Yeah, messy bow would be perfect. Do you know if they're going to bring back the size D wood transfer? They're out of stock. I don't know at this point. I'll have to look in the back office and see if it shows that it's going to come back. I actually don't know. I did see somebody in my leadership group looking for it, so I'm kind of thinking it's not coming back. I think they were one-time deals. I do have some. So if you didn't get it, just send me a message. I do have extras. I didn't get a ton because I didn't know it would go that fast. I have probably 12 is what I have. so I have a few. I'm kind of thinking that the back part should be like that. And we just put it together like that. I don't know if I can put all the other stuff in there. Guys, no, I'm going to do another bow like this and layer it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wasting ribbon. I'm going to do another bow that's a little bit bigger. Okay, messy bow would be good too. Should I just do a messy bow? It's not too late to do a messy bow and stick all those things in it. I could do a messy bow with this, but I don't have other colors in here, do I? I think I only have this, which it's not terrible to do this and then stick the other stuff in it, right? Let's do a bigger one and let's see. I can take it apart. Like I said, this is going to be the longest part is going to be doing the bow. Okay, so you can see me struggle because I'm not great at bows and I don't like bows. But I'm going to attempt to do a bow. So I prefer projects. I like the project just how it is without a bow at the top at all. But I want to add the other stuff to it. The other ones I might just do them without a bow. Okay, so or with a messy bow at the top. Okay, so there's that. So that's going to be behind. So we're going to put two of those together. Okay, so I'm going to do that a little bit longer. Hi Sandy, how are you? Hi Suzanne. Welcome to the anti-bow morning. No, I'm attempting to make a bow to put on here, but I'm going to put some other stuff in there. We're going to see how it looks. I don't know if I'm thinking that maybe too much to go together. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to pull down my project and we'll see how everything looks. I may not put the little curly Q things in there. Maybe I'll put those for the other. Okay, so I could put those two together and just make a bow. I have zip ties, and then I could put something around the center. So I could zip that together. I don't want it to cover my Santa. That's the thing. It's going to be up a little bit higher. These need to be trimmed up a little bit. I do have the other stuff to go in the center. I have my hot glue gun plugged in. Okay, so that could go in the center. And then I have this, but that's so much. That is so much. There's a lot there. But you know what? We can cut it apart. Let's do that. Let's cut this apart and let's just take, actually, I think it just pulls apart, guys. Look. So we can take all this apart and just use part of it. We don't have to use all of this. We can use the little things. I think it's going to be cute. We'll zip tie that together, and then we're going to put this stuff in the center. Yeah, let me just cut all this apart, and we're going to kind of glue it on there. We're going to see, because you know what? If I don't try it, I'll never know, right? If I don't try to do this, I'll just always wonder, could I actually do it, right? So there we go. And then, we don't have to put everything. I think this just pulls off. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I have to cut that top part. Ooh, there's lots of glitter there. We're going to be dumping glitter on the floor for sure. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get this bow in place. Okay, and then we'll put some of this other stuff in there. Okay, maybe we're only putting a little bit in there, right? So let me zip this together. I love the frame. I think the frame is super cute. Sorry, you're feeling down today. Who's feeling down today? I'm not. Are you talking, Kat? Are you talking to Karen? Karen just had surgery So she's still healing. Do I sell the surface? The surface was from Joann's 5 years ago. I don't sell the surface. So I might be able to trace it and cut some, but okay, I'm going to zip this together so it just stays. Just using a little zip tie. I don't sell the surface. I have 3 of them for my craft show. So you would find your own surface. I have the cutouts. I have the transfers. I have chalk paste. I have all of that stuff. But guys, I like to use surfaces that I've found from other areas. Like this surface was probably $2. My friend picked me up 3 of them. And then I have a long one that's like about 3 feet long. That's really cute. Okay, let's glue this in place. We're going to glue that right there. And I have so much glitter on here. Let me dump it into my trash. There's going to be glitter everywhere. Okay, so we're just going to see what we can do, guys. You know, that we can only do so much. So let's glue this at the top. Lots of hot glue. We're going to stick that bow down into it. All right, so, and then we'll fluff it back up. Okay, don't get your fingers in there. All right, make sure you're just touching the bow itself. You're talking to Karen. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're talking to Karen. So, yeah, Karen just had surgery. So she is healing. She had surgery yesterday. She's probably still, you know how the anesthesia kind of wears you out. She's probably still dealing with that. Okay, I'm going to scooch that over just a little bit. Yeah, definitely needs to rest. But I'm glad she popped on. I had a message from her earlier. I was going to update you guys. And she said surgery, everything went well. She's just tired. She's at her daughter's, resting at her daughter's for a few days until, you know, she's feeling okay. Okay, that looks cute right there. Okay, now we're just going to add a few things here and there. So I want to add a little bit of my sprigs. And we'll see if it's going to stay. Maybe we're going to put this here. And we'll put another one over here. And then one at the top. Okay, so let me just put some hot glue down. We're going to put one here. One here. And be really careful. I know, I love the frame. Hi, Laura, how are you? I love the frame. This was a found surface that was given to me. Sometimes my friends they'll text me from places and go, I found 5 of these. Do you need them? And sometimes the answer is just no, thank you. I have so much already. But this time I was like, yeah. And then 5 years later, I'm finally figuring out what to do with it. Finally. Okay, that's going to go there. We're probably going to just plop this in the center, and that's going to be super cute. But let's put some other little things. I'm kind of thinking I want to put that right up there. But maybe at an angle. Okay, this is not me. I'm not going to do the other ones like this. This will probably be the only one. I'm not going to go out and search for more stuff. I had these cute little things, but it kind of looks, I don't know what it looks like a unicorn. Kind of like a unicorn. Don't stick your fingers in that. Grab a squeegee. A squeegee will take the heat for you, okay? You don't want to put your fingers right into that. Okay, so I'm kind of doing it a little bit of angle. All right, and then let's get this in here. I think this will be cute right like that. Don't you think? And then maybe this little sprig of that. Like I said, this is not my norm. But hey, sometimes we just try different things. But I do love the Santa, and I love the saying on here. And then on the other ones, I think I'll just do Merry Christmas. But I love how it turned out, so I'm going to do more. Okay, grab your squeegee again, press it down. Okay, and then this is going to go right in the center. I think this will look really cute in the center, just like that. Don't you think? And then I'll probably just smooth this over so that it's not in Santa's head. Do I need this in here? Should that go underneath? I don't know if we need that or not. Maybe. Okay, if we're going to do it, let's just go for the whole kit and caboodle, right? Let's just go for the whole kit and caboodle and get this whole thing on here. Okay, now I need to put that center part in there. So I need a lot of glue to get that center part on there. So this part, I'm going to press down into there. so it stays. Okay. I do have these little things, but I kind of think it's too much. And then I have this little thing. I could put this one on this side. I think I'll put this one over here. I'm just holding it for a moment. Let me just get my squeegee in there to kind of press that down. Okay, and I'm going to tuck this other little ball thing right over here. And I'm going to make sure that this is going to stay. Okay, this little ball thing is going to go right in there. It's kind of turning on me. Let me see if I can get it up. I don't want to stick my finger in hot glue because you'll hear me cry. You'll hear me cry. Okay. All right, so there we go. Okay, so that's just kind of tucked down under there. I'm holding it tight so that it kind of, there is a lot of glue. Okay, so I'm going to hold it tight for a second. There we go. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done. It does feel secure. Okay. There's a lot of glitter that's everywhere. I don't think there's any place to put this little snowball. We'll save that for something else. I think the bow's okay. You know what? The bow's going to be fine. All right, so we're done with this project. Yeah, it didn't take that long. I knew it wasn't going to be that long, so I'll probably go and grab my stuff and do my other two and just do messy bows with the other ones. There's a lot of glitter everywhere. Glitter. I'm going to be finding glitter for days, guys. Glitter for days. All right. So I'm going to pop you up to myself. It does look really cute. I'm going to kind of fluff it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. And there's glue strings. Oops. You know what? It's not set yet. Okay. So this part actually needs a little bit more hot glue under there. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue right under this part to hold it. There's not quite enough to hold it all in place. So let me just do that. And we're going to hold it for a second here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Gosh, this was a fast tutorial. So Santa was really fast. Just classic black Santa. These are really cute standing up too. So if you have a little holder, the little holders that we have for the letters, it's really cute on that too. You could do ho 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 and have Santa right next to it. That would be super cute. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we got it now. I think we got it. All right, let me pop you up to myself. I think it turned out, despite not doing bows, I think it turned out fine. And then this part has a little hanger right here, so I don't have to worry about the hanger. I think it's fabulous. The other ones, I may not even do anything at the top on the other ones. I don't know. Well, maybe just a messy bow. Yeah, just a messy bow, maybe. I'll decide. I'll go grab them and I'll do the other two while I have all my stuff out. What do you think, guys? I think it's great. Yeah, I think it turned out okay. And for not being a bow person, all I did was tie a bow just like you tie your shoes and then zip tie those together and then put the little doodads in the center and it's staying, right? It's not moving. Okay. All right, let me get you a close up. Let me get you a close up of this. There. Whoops, not that close, guys. Not that close. But that is a good close up of the Santa. All right, what do you think? What do you think? I think he's pretty awesome. All right, so when you're out and about, look for surfaces. And you might be like me. It might take you literally 5 years to figure out, as I'm going through all my stuff from my storage unit, and I look at this and I go, oh, that's going to be Santa. Yeah. And also I have a 3-foot tall one that is 6 inches wide that I think I'm going to put all the reindeers, the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, the transfer that has the names. I think I'm going to do that. But maybe I'll put Santa at the bottom of that. That might be cute. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have questions, let me know. You can send me a message if you need the transfers. Maybe I'll just do a short little post and say, hey, if you need the cutout and the 2 transfers, then here's the link to click for that. But for the moment, I'm going to go grab my other stuff and I'm going to finish this up because I have my chalk paste out. And that way, I just get it done, right? We just get her done. Get her done. Where's my head? My head went away. My head is gone. There we are. There we are, guys. Okay, if you ever have questions about anything, go ahead and send them my way. I am one that works a full-time job too. I love Chocateur, but Chocateur is my little sidekick. If you ever want to become a designer and get that 40% discount, just send me a message because I can hook you up. I have a great team of ladies that just love each other and help each other. So, and we have a great support of our upline that helps us with everything. So, guys, if you are thinking that this looks like fun, I would love to do that. Just send me a message and I will send you all the information on that. Okay, it's really easy to get started. A couple of choices. You can choose the $9.99. Just then you just that's your little fee that you pay to get started. You get no product. If you want the kit's fabulous and $99. So if you're interested, just send me a message and say, hey, Darlene, I was really thinking that maybe it's time I do this. And I'll help you. I'll answer all your questions. I've been with Chocateur for 5 years and I pretty much know everything about it. All right, I love you guys. I'll check and see if there's any questions I didn't answer. Have a wonderful day.